Josh Sargent is now available. He trained yesterday. Ozan Kabak hasn't trained yet. And Andrew Omobamidele had a bit of a setback in training, so he's still feeling his back. So he's not available either. Probably about 14 different players are actually training now than there were before. December was a real tough period for us. We were just about getting 5-a-sides going. So we've got players back to health, back to fitness, and with a bigger squad, there's more quality at our disposal. And I think getting a couple of wins has also helped the confidence grow as well, and that inner belief has grown as well. Yeah, I've seen a growth over the last month, I suppose. They were a group that weren't used to being asked questions. They're now, in the meetings that we have, they're a lot more vocal than they were when we first came in, which is really good because, we're all about trying to get better, learning, but I also need to know what they know and what they understand before we can actually go and teach them as well. So, but there's been a growth within the group, helped by the return of our captain, Grant Hanley, who missed a few games with injury after getting injured against Manchester United. And, I think his leadership skills have helped progress the group. Yeah, we all know that we have to have probably 10, 11 players playing 8, 9 out of 10 performances. It's going to be a challenge because of the players they've got. But whenever there's a challenge, there's an opportunity for players as well. And, in my experience, all players want to pit themselves against the best. And they getting the opportunity to do that. So I believe my players are looking forward to it. Hopefully we can then go and get the right performance and have a bit of fortune go our way as well. Yeah, I mean, the quality of their players they've got, they've picked off an awful lot of teams, and stronger teams as well. So, it'd be remiss to go all out attack against a team like Manchester City, but you can't just be sitting ducks and allow, some of the top players they've got the time and space to go and hurt you. So we'll be aggressive where we feel we can be aggressive, but, we'll use the ball well as well, and that's important. No, listen, he's brilliant. From the first moment we came in, his work ethic, his attitude, his professionalism has been brilliant. He's been a few games without a goal, so really pleased that he scored after 35 seconds. And, he'll probably be disappointed that he probably didn't get another. I think most of our chances went to him on the night. But there's nobody I'd want the chances to go to more than him because he's more than capable of taking them, as probably we all saw in the last time we beat Manchester City at Norwich. Yeah, I mean, we beat Everton 2-1 a few weeks ago, and not much was said about it, but the Everton goal was offside, and since I've had the referees report back, they've apologised because it should have been disallowed. But as you say, there are results can be made and given on marginal things that happen in a game. So you need that little bit of luck at times. You need that little bit of fortune. What you can't do is control what other people do. And I keep saying to the players, be in control of your own performance, because that's the only thing that you can go and control. And if you go and do that, you give yourselves the best chance of getting a result. Well, Jack's a top player, as everybody knows. British record transfer fee of 100 million. So he's going to be a top player. I think he's shown moments at Manchester City. I think, and I still speak to Jack quite regularly. He wants to find more consistency, within the team there. But he's playing amongst a glitter of star players there, and he's one of them himself. Yeah, we have to work the other side of hard. The players know that, they understand that. But we're only looking at this one game against Man City. We're not looking any further than that. And yeah, we might have to suffer without the ball, but as long as the ball is going where we can channel it, then we can be good without the ball. You can be in control of the game without the football, and we've been good at that in recent weeks. We just need to make sure that we do a little bit more with the football. So we're looking forward to the game. It's going to be a challenge, but we're full of respect for them, but certainly not fear.